Hello everybody and welcome to the Showcase, where we take a look at articles on Wookieepedia, the Star Wars wiki. Today on the Showcase, we take a look at Cthallops, so let's get started. Quote,
"This is Cthallops.
He said he'd help us if we entertained him."
Fern and Whim. Cthallops was an alien patron of the Skull Ridge Mountain Hotel and Spa on the planet Lanupa who encountered the children Fern, Neil, Whim, and KB, along with the pirate Jodna Nawud and the droid SM-33 while they searched for the lair of pirate captain Tak Renud around 9 ABY. Although he initially thought Fern might be an assassin, Cthallops agreed to aid their search in exchange for entertainment, listening to Whim tell a story of the group's recent adventures on the planet at Akron. He then smashed a hole in part of the spa's floor so the children and their allies could proceed to the lair. Biography. Quote,
"You there, attendant. I am in need of refreshments."
Yes. My apologies. I'll just go get you a selection.
You don't smell like an attendant. Are you an assassin?
Cthallops and Fern. Cthallops was an alien patron of the Skull Ridge Mountain Hotel and Spa on the planet Lanupa during the era of the New Republic around 9 ABY. He was soaking alone in a bathing pool in one of the spa's grottos when the children Fern and Whim and their droid SM-33 entered the cave in search of the entrance to the secret lair of the legendary pirate Captain Tak Renud. The trio was unaware of Cthallops until the patron called out to Fern, mistaking her for one of the spa's attendants. He requested refreshments, but as Fern nervously promised to fetch the patron a selection, Cthallops interrupted her, having realized she did not smell like the attendants. Slamming a tentacle down in front of Fern, the patron asked if the child was an assassin, at which point SM-33 tried to confront Cthallops to defend his captain, but was held back by a restraining bolt. Intrigued by the droid's use of the term captain, Cthallops began speaking with Fern and Whim while the droid left to find their allies, the pirate Jodna Nawud and the children Neil and KB. The alien agreed to aid the children in their search if they entertained him, and Whim told Cthallops of their recent adventure on the planet Akron, where they had been forcefully recruited into an army as child soldiers. Just as the story reached its climax, Nawud, SM-33, Neil, and KB arrived with spa security in pursuit. Whim introduced Cthallops, who he had told about Nawud, and the alien took a sniff of the pirate and warned the children not to trust him. Nawud was unimpressed with the children's new friend until, at Fern's prompting, the alien slammed his spiked tentacle into a piece on the grotto's floor bearing Renud's emblem. The stone floor shattered, revealing a hidden well leading down to the legendary pirate's lair. Cthallops then lowered the group into the well with his tentacle, warning them that he could smell guards approaching once they were all down. He then requested to one day hear the end of the group's story if they survived. Personality and traits. Quote,
So this is Jog. You were right. Do not trust him.
Cthallops. Cthallops was a huge green alien with a monstrous octopus-like face with protruding green eyes with vertical slits. He possessed several tentacles, one of which ended in a large spiked club. He had a sense of smell capable of identifying different individuals and could tell the pirate Nawud was untrustworthy based on his smell. He enjoyed a good story and was willing to aid the children in exchange for entertainment, telling them that he would love to hear more of their story. Equipment. While in the spa, Cthallops wore a towel on his head. Behind the scenes. Cthallops was voiced by Patrick Seitz in You Have a Lot to Learn About Pirates, the 5th episode of the live-action Disney Plus series Star Wars Skeleton Crew, which aired on December 24, 2024. Visual effects and animation studio Important Looking Pirates worked on the digital animation for Cthallops, including his complex tentacle animation, fleshy mustache, semi-rigid head spines, and luminous eyes. The character's movements were heavily restricted to better replicate the puppetry and animation used elsewhere in the show, and to maintain the show's in-camera aesthetic. In the scene where Cthallops lowers the crew down into the well, his tentacle was represented on set by a seat for the actor being carried to sit on a rope pulley system, with the blue tube for them to hold on to. According to the series showrunner Christopher Ford, Cthallops and other elements on Lanupa were inspired by the film Spirited Away. Thanks everyone for watching, and we hope you've enjoyed this video. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and until next time, this is Spooky Willow signing off, and may the Force be with you.